Hey, and welcome back to Mom Wife Homestead Life, where we are sharing another day in the life of a homesteading, homeschooling mom of 3. My name is Sonia, and let's get started on our day.
I wish that I could say there was a glamorous start to this morning, but there's not, you guys. I am the mom of 3 busy boys, and let's face it, they are all under the age of 12, so they are not the cleanest little gentlemen. They sure try, but I love to scrub down the bathroom at least once a week because it needs it. And in the case of today, it doubly needs it because my youngest decided that it would be fun to play with my eyebrow waxing kit. And so I have to take time to scrub away the wax that he has gotten all over the inside of the sink. So that's what I'm doing here.
Burmese python is not a I don't know. Poisonous.
Poisonous.
I love having tasks like this where I can get something done that's been bugging me and also help listen to them while they do their reading so they can get that extra little bit of help.
Uses its tongue to wrap around the fin. So here's the life cycle of the snake itself. You ready?
Yeah.
So the snake, first it starts off as an egg. The mother python stays wrapped around the eggs while they grow. So she stays wrapped around them while they grow. She keeps them warm by vibrating her muscles. During this time, she never leaves the eggs, not even to eat. Wonder how long she has to stay there. What do you think? 6 to 8 weeks later.
I love to try to find ways to encourage my kids and to get them excited about their learning. I know it's not always easy with books and standard tests, but I try to find as many ways as I can.
Parallel circuit. If one of the bulbs burns out, what will happen to the other bulb? The rest of the bulbs will turn off, the rest of the bulbs will stay on, or the rest of the bulbs will blink on and off. It will stay on.
If one burn out.
Good work. You got it. You're liking this science stuff, aren't you?
Yeah.
Something that we do that is a little bit different is I use Acellus.com to be able to do the vast majority of our learning, but I also have workbooks for our boys on just about every subject so that there's reading and handwriting involved in every single course throughout the day. And it also gives us a break where they're not having so much screen time then so that they can focus on learning some of those fundamental skills, the reading, the writing, and doing that off of a screen, which I think is so important. They also read books throughout the day, but this is just kind of how our day goes, me hopping back and forth between all 3 of the kids, trying to do my best to help everybody. Also, I have their school day set up so that they are in school session with me from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. every day. So they have 3 hours of education time. We also have a couple different times where we do reading lessons throughout the week, as well as taekwondo or ice skating or any other seasonal sport that's going on. We like to do golf in the summer and ice skating in the winter. We also homeschool year round. It seems to be a better fit for our children. As you can tell, they are very active. We have a dyslexic child. And so just going year round allows us to stay on top of their education without having to put so much pressure on them. So we go pretty much all year except for maybe a few weeks.
Okay, really quick, I'm going to make a cup of Four Sigmatic cocoa mix before my next client call. This is Four Sigmatic cocoa mix. It's made with reishi mushrooms. I really like it. I'll show you what I do. All right, to make my cup, I just take my mix and I add it to my cup with a little bit of my coffee creamer, which I prefer an almond coffee creamer right now. I'm trying to prepare for my elimination diet again. And then some maple syrup, which is just our Natural from the trees, maple syrup, and some hot water. And we stir it up.
So, aside from my mom wife homestead life, farming, and homeschooling adventures, I also work as a virtual assistant and social media manager for a variety of clients. Everyone is a little bit different, and I try to create the images that they want for their businesses, write the swipe copy, and then a lot of times I'll have the client proof them with me just so I know that I've taken on the vibe that they want to go out on their platform. And then I will go ahead and schedule everything for them so that it is all set to go. I also manage various email service providers for clients and build websites. So I spend a good deal of my afternoons usually working on the business side of things so that I can grow that business and be able to see it last us long term. It's also something that I really, really enjoy. I absolutely love building websites for people and creating products. I love putting stuff in a ThriveCart and getting products out to different people. So this is something that I'm very passionate about. And since I had mentioned it, ThriveCart is an online learning platform that you can use to house courses and different content materials. I will drop my affiliate link for that down in the show notes in case you're interested so you can check it out. The best part about ThriveCart is that you can create all the courses that you want, unlimited, for one lifetime access payment, and you are good to go.
Oh, I am a fright in this suit. I just spent the last hour and a half getting honey from our 2 beehives. We've got one full box completely emptied out. It's actually almost 2 boxes because I didn't put any frames in because my husband likes to chew on the honeycomb with the honey inside of it. So we got a deep box and a shallow box that were all from one beehive, and then another, I would say 2 shallows from the secondary hive, which we are going to be spinning out one frame of, and I'm going to show you guys that here just in a second. Look at this, you guys. Look at that beautiful honey. All on this side too.
I don't think there is anything more amazing than watching honey fall out into a strainer. It just makes these beautiful little spirals, and I could watch it for hours.
All right, guys, this is my favorite part. I want to show you my favorite part.
I told you she's dripping.
I could sit and watch this for hours.
I want to see. Oh.
And that, my friends, is the end to our homeschooling and honey day here. Please stay tuned. I will have a video coming very soon just on our honey harvest.